first start your passion parties business, there are a couple of apps that you might want to download if you've got a smartphone. These are all available for iPhone because that's what I have. And one of them that I use is not available for Android, but I know there are options available for Android as well. But definitely, the first app that you're going to want to download is called My Consultant. And let's see, it is that one. Okay, so it looks like that. When you first open it up, okay, you have these options of My Calc and My Mileage. You can track your mileage on here, and I don't, so whatever. I know a lot of people do, and it's totally fantastic. My Calc, though, that is going to give you the option of having a calculator that calculates all of your tax and shipping for you, and that's wonderful, and it shows you your commission down at the bottom. So you can input all of your, this is your item calculator, you can input all of your items here. Good grief, reflections. That's great. So let's say you've got a Pure Satisfaction and a G-Spot cream and a Toy Cleanser, Clean and Simple, and a Lalo Soraya. Okay, so that comes to $286.50 product total. All right, then you hit done right up here at the top and add your shipping in, which will be 10%. And then your sales tax rate, which is whatever is appropriate to you. And you can have your commission show up down here. So then, oh, hello, I know that I need to charge my client $340.79, and my commission is $114.60. So awesome, right? 40% commission, yes. So anyway, My Consultant is great. You can track your mileage. I just use a different system for that. Another thing that you may want to use if you have an iPhone is Group Text, which is right here. Looks just like that. That is fantastic. You can schedule text messages. This is what I use for my follow-up system. I use Group Text for everything. I put reminders in here to send my team a reminder for our weekly team call that happens every Tuesday at 9 p.m. Central. All of my parties I put in for letting them know when their products have shipped and making sure that they have arrived safely and that everything is working properly, and then making sure that it's still working properly with our 90-day warranty period and everything like that. See if they need any refills or whatever. I don't stalk people. I put all of my parties in and I schedule it out and I just hit send when the alert comes up to remind me that I need to send it. It's fantastic. I just put it in as soon as I finish my parties and I don't ever have to think about it because it reminds me and then I just hit the button when it tells me to. Also, for swiping credit cards, then there are a couple of different systems you can use. I use Square, which is this up here. A lot of people don't love Square because there's not a phone number that you can call for customer service. I've never really had a lot of issues with Square, and any small issues that I have had, email them and they get back to me really quickly. But after you've done your My Consultant calculator, you just put that total in here, and then you plug the little square in down here, swipe your card, and it's good. I've got one right here, actually. So, looks like this. Okay, so plug it into your phone, and then any kind of a card, you just swipe, and it charges, and it's great. There is also, if you don't like Square, Square charges a 2.75% swipe fee, and 3.25 if you ever need to key in a card number, which I do for layaway plans and stuff like that. Reaching down here to grab my little PayPal thing as well. There's also PayPal Here. PayPal Here is a system where you can swipe credit cards as well, and their swiper looks like this. The app itself, right there, PayPal Here, click that. When it pops up, oh, you have to log in. Well, I don't actually use PayPal Here. I have it, but I use Square. I love Square. So anyway, plug it in right here, just like you do the Square, and then you swipe the card, and it's great. So it's super easy. these are really the only 4 apps that I use. There are, well, I do have a wheel of what? That's a fun little thing. So you can use this. A lot of people will use this as a booking activity. You can have a bunch of different prizes on here and have people spin the wheel to land on, you know, whatever their hostess gift will be at their at their party or whatever. So that's another app that a lot of people use. It's called Wheel of What for iPhone. I don't remember what it's called for an Android. But anyway, so those are the apps that I use. There are a lot of other apps that are available as well. There's a hostess coaching app that is fantastic. A lot of people use it. I just happen to have a pretty solid system of hostess coaching down, so I don't ever, you know, feel like I need to add something else to that. But anyway, those are the apps that I use. They're fantastic. Square or PayPal here if you want to swipe cards. My Consultant, totally recommend that. And what was the other one? Oh, group text. Group text for all of my follow-ups, my team reminders, things like that. So yeah, if you want to know what apps to use, there are others, but that's what I use, and they work well. So yeah, there you go. Enjoy.